on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. For all you guys that's wanting to know, like, damn man, so what's next? I'm gonna tell y'all the options that I have on the table, and I want y'all to comment below and tell me what you would do if you were in my shoes. So as we all know, Big Daddy's a 99, so that's a pre-ELD truck, meaning I don't have to run an E-log in that truck. Granted, you have some companies that, you know, for you to lease onto them, your truck must be ELD compliant. So the companies I'm going to be telling you about are companies that are pretty much going to let me run a paper log. I think all these companies do charge a trailer rental fee, but because I have my own trailer, that's one thing I don't have to worry about. So straight off the bat, all three companies, and I'm not gonna put out any names. I'm no longer promoting any company, man. I'm not doing that no more. So all three companies are paying 88% to the owner operator. These are all, except for one, I believe all of them are 100%. Well, two out of the three are 100% owner operator company, meaning there are no company trucks, no company drivers over there, period. Like I said, they all pay 88%. Two out of the three, you are allowed to self-dispatch, meaning I go on the load board, I find the loads I want, I call the broker, negotiate the rate, have them email me the rate con, and then I go ahead and send the rate con to my connect at the company so I can get paid for it. One of the companies, that's two of them that allow you to self-dispatch. One that doesn't allow you to self-dispatch, they have a dispatcher, but they're claiming that, you know, you pretty much tell the dispatcher what you want and all that, and you go from there. Coming from VL, with how their dispatchers were set up, man, it's kind of hard for me to see myself having a dispatcher moving forward in my trucking career, man. It's just kind of hard to see that because I mean, like, a lot of them, like I said, they're hard-headed, man. They can be shady. Obviously, if you have a dispatcher and they're doing everything for you as far as your load, they can skim off the top. I mean, that's just a trucking industry thing, man. It just happens. It's been happening for years. I'm not the first person to catch it. Other people that have been around the last couple of years is not the first ones to catch it. It's a common thing that's been going on in this industry. Even with the guys that, oh, as long as you get a rate con, you're fine. That's not true, because at one point VL was giving out rate cons, and even then you can change a number on the rate con, man. It's simple, you know. If there's a will, there's a way. Damn, it's in my eye. So anyways, the next plan or the next step is pretty much picking and deciding who I want to lease Big Daddy on to. So like I said, I'm not gonna drop any company names. When it comes down to it, I'm pretty much looking out for what's best for me. I'm not looking out for no companies or any of that, you know. Oh, well, I'm gonna go work with them because of this. Like, no, if it ain't gonna help benefit me, I'm not interested. So that's pretty much what we got going on, man. As of right now, 3 companies. And when I say 3 companies, I've already applied to them. I've already been approved to start with them. I have not given anybody a start date because I've told them all, look here, I'm not starting. I'm taking the rest of December. I'm taking the rest of the year off. So the whole month of December, man, I'm not working. As of right now, I'm focused on getting Big Daddy right. For the most part, Big Daddy's done. Meaning, I don't want to say I can pull out right now and go pull a load, because on Monday or Tuesday, I'm actually going up to the county clerk's office to get my tags for it. I am getting my own tags. Once I do get that, though, I will pretty much kind of document how or what's needed to get your own tags for your truck or trailer or both, since I am going and getting both at the same time. So just in case if anybody wants to do something similar, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how any other state is, but I know for Texas, it seems like it's pretty simple and straightforward. I've already spoke with the people. I've already got the price or an estimate, a rough estimate of how much it would cost for me to get my tags and my plates for Big Daddy and the trailer. So I've already went online already and paid my $22.90 for Big Daddy. And I mean, honestly, I'm just waiting for that DOT from the shop. And once I get the DOT, that's pretty much gonna be our go ahead and, you know, get the plates and, you know, finish up some minor stuff as far as, like, you know, I'm gonna be doing some flooring in Big Daddy, getting some seats put in there. So that's what I'm focused on right now, is setting it up to where I'm comfortable in the truck. You know, I'm not gonna run out there and just be, you know, whatever, like blah, you know, it's a truck. And a lot of owner operators do that, especially if they have an older truck. Come on, Swift. I'm not gonna be the one to do that. As far as like I said, I'm just gonna make sure I'm comfortable. I am planning to run a generator on the back of my truck for heating and cooling once the truck is shut down. I'm not gonna be idling this truck, man. It is an older truck, 1.2 million miles, original miles from my understanding. If there was an overhaul on the truck, I don't know. I mean, the truck has minimal blow-by. It runs good, it sounds good, almost look good, you know. So like I said, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing. But as far as the companies that I'm going to next, we're just pretty much playing it by ear, man. Once I completely get Big Daddy out the shop, meaning that it's parked there, I got my tags, and everything's ready to go, then I will sit down and start calling people and just start determining, like, you know, okay, so what exactly do you have to offer? What's going to benefit me coming there as far as, you know, pay? I need to know, you know what I'm saying, I'll be doing my due diligence as far as looking up their safety scores and all that, making sure I don't get with a company that's going to be constantly having me pulled in to a weigh station, you know. Granted, what I am planning to do, and this is pretty much the plan, man, I'm going to pretty much be running from Houston to Dallas and then back. From what I've seen on the load boards, them loads are averaging about $1,000. And from Houston to Dallas is about 200 to 230 miles, depending on which part you run to, you know. So if I can knock out 2 loads like that a day for 4 days, and you know, hey, we're gonna run it. Honestly, I'm trying to stay light, meaning, you know, 30,000 pounds and lighter is my goal. Obviously, I can't run light every fucking load. You know, I already know that. I'm not, you know, naive to this. But you know, that's gonna be our goal. That's what we're aiming for. I am looking at the load board every day. Excuse me. So you know, I'm looking. I'm seeing what the loads are weighing, and mostly coming out of Dallas, man, we're looking at beer loads, water loads, and soda loads, which are all heavy. So I don't know about that. I don't want to run them. I did see maybe 1 or 2 that was on the lighter side, like 14K, but I think they said your trailer had to be a food grade, and my trailer is not food grade, so that's one thing that kind of knocked me out or disqualified me from that. But like I said, for the most part, that's gonna be my goal, man. If I do run a heavy load, obviously I'm not gonna be running 7, 8, 1,000, 1,200, 1,500 miles with it. It will be 200 miles. That's it. You know, if I have to max out my truck and my trailer at 42,000, 43, 44,000, it's gonna be running from Houston to Dallas or back, vice versa. I'm not gonna be running from Houston to Missouri or up to Chicago or, you know, East Coast or Midwest or any of that with a heavy load. I'm not doing it. So for as far as starting Big Daddy, the goal is to be on the road the first week of the new year. So January, whatever that first Monday is after the new year, that's what I'm planning to be on the road. The goal is to run Big Daddy for 2 months back and forth from Houston to Dallas or Houston to San Antonio, Austin, Laredo, you know, somewhere in that vicinity. And just to try to work out all the kinks, man, to see if there's anything that needs to be addressed, you know what I'm saying, before I attempt to try to put it on the actual road, meaning getting it out up to the Midwest, getting out to the East Coast if I want to run out to Florida, Georgia, the Carolinas, if I want to do any of that, man. If I want to run up to the Dakotas, I need to make sure the truck is ready. You know, it's pretty much in tip-top shape. So, like I said, as of right now, that's the goal. So, like I said, if you were in my shoes, tell me which one you would pick, man. Like I said, all 3 companies are paying 88%. I own the truck, I own the trailer. I will be providing my own bobtail insurance. For anybody that wants to know the cost of the bobtail insurance for my truck with my driving record, $230 is what I have to pay for bobtail insurance. You know, hey, older truck, you know, things are a lot cheaper. Yeah. So if you have any questions or concerns, man, you can drop them in the comment section below. you want to get in contact with me, you can send me an email, truckingwithbigdaddy@gmail.com. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.